morning, and thank you so much for joining us on the Morning Brunch. I'm Renee Skinner.
And I'm Nathan Kitchens.
Yes, indeed. Here's what's on the menu for today's brunch. We're going to talk about what's literally on our plates. Chris, the manager from Bloody Mary Brunch and Company, is here, and he's got a guest with him as well, a lovely lady. They've got some fantastic drinks for us to try. You'll notice on our screen it says non-alcoholic mimosas. And I wanted to put non-alcoholic in bold, but I could not find the feature to do that. So just know, non-alcoholic. And then, of course, we got some trending headlines from across the country.
Absolutely. And in our last bite, we'll have a look at today's forecast and, of course, the weekend weather as well.
All right. So let us introduce our lovely guest. We've got Chris, the manager of Bloody Mary Breakfast. Wait, oh my gosh. I know you guys serve everything.
Yeah,
Bloody Marys. Golly. And then who do we have here? I didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Renee. This is Nathan. And who are you?
I am Melissa.
Melissa, and you are
Nice to meet
the
you.
bartender.
Weekend bartender.
Yes. And you are an expert at mimosas, and you've come here to give us a little taste. But so for those who don't know, what are the standard ingredients of a mimosa? I've seen them made in, a number of ways, but what would you say are the standard ingredients?
Champagne and fruit juice of your choice.
Okay, simple enough. So talk about what we've got here today.
All right, so first and foremost, we have our cherry bomb mimosa. It is a little bit of grenadine, some black cherry with some pineapple juice. Of course, champagne. Normally, for the non-alcoholic, we use Sprite or Starry, whichever you prefer.
There we go.
Yep. So that is our bright, colorful one. There's our basic orange mimosa. Again, this has Sprite or Starry in there, and of course, topped with an orange and orange juice.
I love the wedge. That just brings the best touch to it. I love it. But continue. What else? This one looks so good.
Yes,
in the middle.
This is our delicious Bloody Mary. This is the original, so it is traditionally non-spicy. It does have a little bit of a pepper heat to it, but not too spicy at all. And of course, we garnish it with our bacon, a beautiful celery sprig, and garnish of.
Oh my goodness.
So we have a little pickled okra, peppercini, lime, and olive.
Oh my
beautiful.
goodness.
You can to drink your soup type of thing.
Yeah. And so these are available at Bloody Mary.
Of course.
And so what reaction do you get when you serve these drinks like this to people who are just, coming in for brunch and want to enjoy their afternoon?
We do get a lot of wow factors, of course, from the consistency of our mix to the taste of it. So we get a lot of wow factors in there.
Absolutely. And what would you pair with a mimosa? Chris, you want to weigh in here? What would you pair with it?
See, I'm not a mimosa person. I'm not a champagne fan, just per se, just because it's a little flat tasting to me, and I like things that are real robust and forward, fruit forward. I'm a real red wine kind of guy.
Me too.
But I also like hoppy beers. Okay. We know where we're going with that.
Yeah.
But anyway. Anything goes with this. I mean, our shrimp and grits goes with the classic mimosa.
Definitely.
I mean, if you haven't tried that, I strongly suggest you come down and do so. Bring a friend with you because they're going to be wild as well. Our flights as well. You will get 3 half size of these to try if you wanted to try multiple flavors of mimosa. So we have those available for you all day long.
Good deal.
The cherry bomb is by far the most popular. It is the most easy to drink. You don't even have to be a connoisseur of any kind to know that this is going to taste very, very good.
Yeah.
This is my top one for the non-alcoholic drinkers anyway.
Really?
I personally drink it myself too with without alcohol. So
And what's Bloody Mary's without Bloody Mary?
Right.
Absolutely. Can't forget that.
To be honest with you, Tito's is always our go-to because it is a very, very well-known brand that has basically taken the market for over a decade. I mean, it's very, very, it's gluten-free. So for anybody that's got an allergy, you can come on down. We have 3 different styles of Bloody Mary. This one is our original, so there's no spice to it. The spice that you will get will be on the rim because we do use tahini, which is a classic seasoning.
Right.
Chili, lime, salt. So it pairs well with the pickled okra and the peppercini that's on there.
Yeah.
I'm not an olive guy.
Me neither. I'm not either.
I've never had a Bloody Mary before. So somebody who's never had one before, is it really bold? Does
it is it is a bold flavor. It
It is designed to make you forget the night before.
Yes.
And wake up your taste buds.
Little hair of the dog.
Yes. Wake up your taste
Nathan
buds.
needs that every now and then. He does. Working with me, he needs that. But so, I like the versatility of a mimosa because you don't have to have alcohol in it. It can just be a delicious.
Never had a mimosa either. So.
Oh, okay. Well, he can take those two then. But you can.
Tell us what you
yes,
do.
absolutely.
No
Go ahead.
alcohol
Yeah,
in
no
it.
alcohol.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Thank you.
These are our quote-unquote mocktails. So,
mocktails.
you know,
That's right.
So we do
What do
have
you
something
think?
for everybody.
Also, we do
wow.
have half-price mimosas on
Nice,
Fridays,
bold
which are
flavor.
good little.
Definitely taste
deal
the
to do.
cherry.
Oh
Very
my
sweet.
goodness.
This is really good. I imagine this would be really refreshing on a hot summer day.
It is on a boat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, absolutely. That'd be a dream.
On a
Yes.
boat.
This is amazing.
But yeah, beignet pops go real well with that.
Yeah.
You know, especially with the strawberry flavors,
Yep.
blueberry peach, and chocolate or caramel. So come down, try one of those. Excellent way to start out the day.
Also, we have the just peachy mimosa too, with
Absolutely.
the peach schnapps and orange
Yeah.
juice with the champagne.
Oh
of course,
my
we can start,
goodness.
but
We
yes,
have a
very
grand
popular.
mimosa as well. We have
Yeah.
Hawaiian mimosa.
You just have every single kind of mimosa then.
Well, we get hit with quite a few other
Yeah.
types of mimosas as well.
Well, talk about the uniqueness of your beverage list. Can you go over maybe some other types of adult beverages that you would offer to, maybe a couple on a Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night would consist of probably, dare I say, an old fashioned, which is pretty much a go-to drink for a lot of the population.
Yeah.
So we'd love to make you one of those. We do have top shelf bourbons on there for a Friday night as well.
Good deal.
So
good
all
deal.
these things we have available. We also have top tier tequilas available. So
Yes.
we're extensive. Okay. We got a
Absolutely.
beer list to match.
Yeah. And so I always just get the sense by just your attitude, Chris, and your establishment, that you guys just have a very friendly atmosphere. I always get that vibe.
Absolutely.
So can you just talk about that? What are people gonna see and feel when they come through your doors?
Well, at ease, I would hope. I mean, we look great, and we are family oriented. So
Yeah.
We like to laugh and be happy.
absolutely, we're a stress-free place that is just the music's not overbearing. I mean, we are a quiet place. You can come talk.
Yeah.
You can visit with your family. No pressure to get out at all. I mean, this is probably as casual as it gets.
Really,
Yeah.
it really is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've never had a thing that you brought that I didn't love.
Thank you.
And I can tell you just put so much passion, that you truly care about the product that you're giving out to your customers, and that
Yeah.
means a lot. So.
Yes, we
It
do.
absolutely
Yeah.
does.
All right. What else do you want to talk about? Is there anything upcoming on the menu that you want your customers and just our viewers to know about? What else do we need to know about Bloody Mary?
Well, Fridays is our half-price mimosa
Oh.
Yes.
Fridays. So,
Yeah,
so
today.
that's why I'm great we're here. So I'm going to let you know you come in on a Friday. You just mention the happy hour or the half-price mimosas, and we will gladly take care of that for you.
Good deal.
So every Friday, not just this Friday, but every Friday.
And what about your hours? Talk about the hours of your establishment. When can people come on down?
7
All
a.m.
that.
every day, 7 days a week. The only days we're closed is Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And we stop seating currently at 2 o'clock during the week, 3 o'clock on the weekends. Those
Yeah.
hours will be expanding here very, very shortly. So
I
we
can't
do have
wait
some
for
things
that.
we have some things in the works.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They're moving fast, so I just wanted to say in the next couple months we're going to have big news. So
I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope you share it first with us here.
You will.
I hope. But thank you so much for coming in. You guys are fantastic.
guys.
They
Thank
were
you. It's been
just
great.
Giving
Thank you
us
so
a
much
chance.
for having us. It's been good.
Yes,
Great.
absolutely.
You guys made our day.
yeah, make sure you're
Yes.
not scared and
You
hard
guys
times.
always.
Yeah.
I know we're
Shame,
gonna rub it in
shame.
her face. We're
Shame,
gonna rub
shame.
it. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. But we'll be right back with some topics to discuss. Don't go away.
Come on down.
All right, we want to give another shout out to Bloody Mary. They are just so great. They even sell these bottles that you can make your own Bloody Mary. So a big shout out to
cool.
them. They came here and showed us showed us a bit of their non-alcoholic mimosas, and they were fantastic, fruity, delicious. All that, weren't they,
tasted
Nathan?
Amazing.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
have to have the alcohol involved to have a fun time and to have something really delicious.
Absolutely.
Really
for
hit,
sure.
really hit the spot on the Fridays.
Yeah,
so.
it gave me a little juice so we could do this show. Oof, all right. Well, today marks the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise. So the question is, do any of you have any history with the series? I think we kind of do, right? Like, because I had the stuffed animal, you know, I watched the series a little bit here and there.
I mentioned I had the stuffed thing too on my bed.
Yeah.
And now my nephew has one. Just the Pokemon, I think, is what he's got. I don't know a lot of the names of the.
Yeah, me neither.
I remember watching some of it though, but I was never big into that.
Yeah,
a lot of my friends were, but
the only reason I was because it was the cool thing to be into.
Sure.
I was totally one of those girls who loved what was trending. But yeah, no, my brother was really into Pokemon. But you know, you go through phases where you have, you know, passions and fascinations with different things as a kid, and Pokemon was that thing for a lot of people in our age group.
Definitely.
So. Yeah, so I don't think we have a lot to talk about. We can move on.
We can, yeah, I mean, when I was in college, I remember that was when Pokemon Go went really big.
Yeah.
And people would walk, you see people everywhere playing it.
Yep.
And that was when Angry Birds was big too.
Angry Birds was big.
I don't think that even exists anymore.
Yeah. Oh, Angry Birds is still around.
I thought okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're still around. Not as popular anymore.
Not as popular. But.
Yeah, and I remember that iconic phrase when Hillary Clinton was running for president versus.
Pokemon go to the polls.
Yeah, she was like, I hope my voters, Pokemon, go to the polls. And she did it just like that, and it was so lame. Like, you know, I respect Hillary Clinton deeply, but yeah, that was so lame. Oh, my goodness. So, you know, good for people who like Pokemon. But we've got our National Day today. Today is known as the Big Breakfast Day. So what do you eat for breakfast?
I love food.
Me too.
That Bloody Mary food, when they bring it in, is so good.
It is.
I do like a good breakfast. Now, I am generally more of a lunch and dinner person.
Yeah.
I don't usually eat a huge breakfast, but Saturday mornings I usually do. Lately, our thing has been to go to Hardee's for breakfast every Saturday morning.
Ooh.
So I get like the Frisco burger, which is really, really good.
What is that?
It's got the hamburger meat on it, and it's got bacon, and it's got it has a bunch of stuff on it. It's got tater tots, you're right, and lots of ketchup on it too.
Of course, our director knows.
So it's a loaded sandwich, and it's pretty good price too. I mean, for a lot of food, and they have a double. I can't even imagine. I barely fit the regular version in my mouth, so the double's like I can't imagine how big. I
challenge you to try Hardee's. You could get sausage and eggs separately, like just a plate of eggs and a plate of sausage.
Okay.
And it's so good. But I do think Hardee's overdoes it sometimes because they have this burger, this breakfast burger, that's like there's an omelet in it. Like, have you seen that on the menu? It's like an omelet burger, literally.
Okay, I've seen
there's
that.
like an omelet that's the size of like a patty.
Yeah.
And it's stacked, and then there's bread, and then there's another omelet patty. Like, we're putting omelets on sandwiches now. I didn't make it up. My director's calling me foul, buddy.
My go-to though, like my all-time favorite breakfast food, it's just good old biscuits and gravy. You can't go wrong with that.
Biscuits and gravy is good, but I do like an omelet. I do like a good veggie omelet.
I like
with
an omelet
cheese.
with like salsa with it.
Yeah, that's good. A little bit of sour cream on there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So there are lots to choose from. I hate eating a big breakfast because I get so tired when I eat a lot of food.
Oh, I know. So sleepy.
Yeah. So I'm not a breakfast eater. I'm more of a lunch and dinner gal myself.
Yep, I love me the meats.
And I think it could be because of our work schedule.
I think so. Yeah, I usually get like my dinner like not long after we get off work. That way I'm full and it has time to digest, which is nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. So anyway, hope you have a big breakfast today. Here is our first topic. Sometimes marriage isn't the end all be all for some folks. Oh boy. Why do they always pick the stories involving single people, Nathan, and then we got to talk about it?
Every day.
According to a new study, all you need to be happy is to move in together, especially if you're over 50. The study found a noticeable spike in life satisfaction when adults between 50 and 95 started living with a new partner. It didn't matter whether the couples got married, the happiness level stayed the same. All it took was cohabitation. Nothing else was needed. Not the rings, not the piece of paper. Read more about it on phys.org. All right.
Okay.
I don't accept that. If you're going to live with me, you're going to marry me. Bounce that ball up and down or not, sir. Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I love the B-roll that they show in here. But yeah, it just goes to show maybe a long distance kind of friendship. Like I feel like I have a lot of long distance friendships, and you know, you don't feel as connected to them. Yeah. But it just goes to show that maybe the answer is actually let's move in together and live together so we can be together and coexist, and you learn probably, I'm sure, a lot about each other.
Yeah, I don't think I would move in with someone until I had the ring on my finger and we had a wedding date. Yeah. I just don't believe in doing that. And it's not really a spiritual choice. It's just, I don't believe in putting how does it go? The cow before the milk?
The horse before the cart. I mean, the cart before the horse.
The cart before the horse. He got it right, so I shouldn't be laughing. He got it right.
I said the horse.
Yeah, it's kind of doing that. Like, what are you gonna benefit if like we already live together? The only thing that's gonna change is the ring and the paper. Like, let's have something to look forward to as a couple.
I think so. Yeah, I would. You know, I'm just the kind of person, the way I was raised, I don't plan on moving in with somebody until we're probably married or about to get married. Yeah. I remember like our pastor, when he was about to get married, his fiance, I mean, a wonderful lady, she would actually spend a night at my grandma's house sometimes. Yeah. Whenever she was in town, like she would come in and visit, but they didn't want to be in the same even house together at all. So she would come to my grandma's house and stay. So if I ever get a relationship someday, I'll probably wait till marriage. But I'm not going to judge anybody what they decide to do. So
absolutely, I'm not either. And plus, the way the economy is going, a lot of people are just choosing to combine.
That helps. Yeah, get that extra income coming in. So
yeah. All right.
All right. Well, could living miles apart be the key to a happy marriage?
Here we go again.
I know. Quite a number of couples are actually doing it and giving a resounding yes. An article in Allure explores long-distance marriages and finds that with open communication and careful planning that these relationships can thrive. Recently, actress Cheryl Lee Ralph and Senator Vincent Hughes discussed their 20 years of separate living arrangements, and they said it doesn't mean less love, it just means more independence. So if absence makes the heart grow fonder, maybe distance can make a marriage stronger.
No, I don't know about that. To each his own. Those people who said that are famous. Like, so you're surrounded by wealth and all that. Like, yeah, you don't really need that person. I don't know. I don't know. I don't agree. I don't even do long distance relationships if I weren't, married, as far as dating is concerned. So I don't know. I don't think that.
Yeah, great. I couldn't imagine being married and living apart. Like that part's really weird to me.
That is.
And I know there's married couples who will not go in the same bed together at night.
Yeah, but they still live together, right?
I know people in my own family that way. Not my parents, but I know people that way.
No, my grandmother and grandfather were like that. They just grew apart, and it happens. But yeah, I don't know. That's different. Yeah. But here's I don't know why the camera's on you. Our director is slow on the trigger, man.
Put you on the spot. I'm sorry,
buddy. But all right, how do you keep your brain healthy? Do physical activities work better than cognitive exercises? Well, Georgetown University researchers say it depends on your age. While a variety of physical activities can slow cognitive decline when you're younger, experts say after age 65, reading, writing, using a computer, and working puzzles may do more for your mind than the gym. In addition, they say joining organized groups like clubs or religious services appears to protect brain health more later in life. In middle age, close contact with friends and family is more effective.
Okay, so it kind of depends what age you are as far as what works best.
Yeah, absolutely. What does it say, close contact with? I wish I laughed like that with my friends. Look at how they're laughing.
Well, I guess.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That's probably how they sound. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
That's how I sound usually. But I guess I'm technically middle-aged now. I don't know. But I try to stay close to family and friends. So I guess that's helping me with my cognitive ability. I find doing just puzzles all the time. I do puzzles a lot, actually, in my spare time, and I think that really helps keep your brain fired up, and it keeps you thinking. And I know there's research involved with that shows that it helps your brain, especially as you get older.
I'm picturing you on your phone like this. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, just like that. Is that what you do?
Pretty much.
Yep. There we go.
You got it.
I don't know. I don't think it's surprising that connecting with people helps your brain function better. It seems like human beings were designed to be that way. Connections just make us better.
Oh, yeah. We were designed for community, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish we weren't, because I'm not a community gal.
I feel you. I feel you.
All right. Okay, we're going to wrap up, guys. But guess what? We've got your last bite coming up after this. Don't go away.
Welcome back. As we come to a close on this Friday, here are your last bites. We will start with the joke of the day.
Of course,
it looks like there's not a joke in there. I love the one yesterday, though, about what happens if a frog parks illegally. It gets towed.
It gets towed.
You can't top that one, though, right?
That one was so good. That should have been a Friday joke. It really should have been.
Should have been.
Oh, golly. So, how much time do we got? Want to go into weather?
Yeah, we'll go right into weather here. We've got some beautiful weather today. It's feeling like spring. You know, it's quite the juxtaposition from the snow we had yesterday morning to the 68 degrees later on. We're already at 61 last I checked, so we're already warming up in a huge way. Tonight we'll see a low of 31 with mostly clear skies. Then for your Saturday, we'll have highs in the upper 40s and low 50s with periods of sunshine. Not looking too bad. It just won't be as warm tomorrow. So if you really like the warm weather, get out there today and enjoy the sunshine as well, because you notice as you go further out in our extended forecast, there's a lot of cloudiness and a lot of rain next week. We are watching Sunday night. There could be some accumulating snow. The highest chance looks to be along and south of I-74. And then once we get into next week, Tuesday, we've got about a 50% chance of rain. At least temperatures are getting warmer next week. We'll get up to 56 by Thursday. So looking a little more like spring, and we're going to be getting those spring showers maybe a little bit early. So
yeah, a lot of them. Good grief. 4 days back to back with rain.
I know, and I'm seeing rain way beyond that too. So
oh gosh,
it's going to be a stretch. It's going to be a stretch of rain.
Snow, rain, no sunshine. 1 day of sunshine. All right.
That's right.
Well, you're heading to Indiana to see the family, huh?
That's right. That's my plan this weekend.
Deal. What's their weather going to be like? I know you checked.
It's going to be about like it is here.
Okay, good.
Gonna get a little cooler through the weekend, but that snow will hold off till Sunday night. So
good deal. Well, you make it back safely, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I haven't left yet. We're going to go ahead and close things out, folks, but have a great weekend.
For breaking news and weather updates 24/7, log on to CIProud.com and download the free CI Proud to Go mobile app.